Good Sunday morning, everybody. I would like to thank you for joining me this morning. My name is James Cronenberger. I just wanted to touch base with everybody and let you know that God is good. Um, as I was sitting here this morning, I was reflecting on, so many things, from my past to the future, and I noticed that so many people dwell on their past, and that's all they can think about is everything they did wrong, and I did that for years. I hated myself for the things that I've done in my past, and you know, and you have to overcome it. You have to strive to run forward and win the race. But if you're going to dwell on everything negative that happened in your life, you're not going to succeed. There's, sometimes I understand it's hard to forgive yourself when other people will bring up your past, no matter what it is. I had a friend several years ago that committed suicide because he was being harassed by neighbors and other people, and he took the easy way out. And I could understand where he was coming from because the pain and the embarrassment and the anguish can be pretty bad. But you can't allow people like that to control your life. I've always told people coming out of prison, one thing they need to do is find a Bible-believing church. I don't go to church as much. One is transportation, and I need to find a church that is solid, and they're not the closest to where I live at this point in my life. But I do watch Hope of the Cross Church, which is former Promise Baptist Church, every Sunday on YouTube at 10:45 a.m. It's called Cross of Hope, and so I get some good church services in that way. But if you've been bullied, or if you've been bashed, or if you've been being put down by former friends who tell you they're your friends but like to talk about you behind your back, distance yourself. You don't need that type of people in your life. You need good people, people that will build you up, people that will pray with you, people that will encourage you. And that's what I've been working on for so long. And I found a few people that I can count on. And then there's people that I had to distance myself from just because they were not having a good reputation. I sometimes have to work on my language still, and I'm working on it. My temper isn't like it used to be when I was a child. That's much better. I learned to be calmer than I was in the past. I can concentrate more. And now I'm so excited that I got reunited with my oldest son, my ex-wife. And that is exciting for me. In the next chapter of my life, I'm going to be 62 on April 29th. I have a bad heart. I've had a major stroke. Only God knows when it's my time to go home. But I am ready whenever it is time. But there's still things I would like to get accomplished here on earth. If it's God's will. I'm looking forward to family this coming summer and maybe next holidays, and we'll go on from there. But I want to encourage people to not listen to so much negative things that are happening in people's lives, but start looking at the positive things. And if you see somebody being put down, go over there and encourage the person or pray with the person. You don't have to be part of the problem where where they're going to be degraded because of who they are or what they did in their past or how they look. We already know we have a hateful world. But we can overcome a lot of these obstacles. And sometimes I struggle with depression because I don't like to hear the things that people are saying, about me sometimes, and I try to ignore it. And it can get difficult. But this is just food for thought today, guys. I hope you have a great Sunday. Enjoy your week. And remember to put God first.